I want to actually do one more problem before I give you some to work on yourself. So this one is a little bit different, not that much, but a little bit different. It says that you randomly guess the answers on a 5-question multiple choice quiz. And so each of the questions have 4 responses that you can choose from, like A, B, C, or D. And it wants to know, what is the probability of getting exactly 3 questions correct? Okay, so in this case, you would let x equal number of questions correct. So x is going to be the number of questions that you get correct, and you're going to want to find the probability that x is equal to 3, right? So the success is getting it correct. And so the number of trials here would be 5. Each question is kind of a trial, right? Either you guess correct or you don't. You guess correct or you don't. So n is equal to 5. And in this case, what makes this a little bit different is they don't give you a percentage. They don't give you like P or Q as a percent. Okay? But they give you what you need to find these probabilities. So in this case, the success is getting the question right. Okay, so you have an A, B, C, or D. So out of the 4, one of those is going to be the right answer. And so really, P is 1 out of 4, right? Which would be like 0.25. Q would be 3 wrong ones, 3 out of 4, which is 0.75. So that's your P and Q. Okay, so that's what makes this one just a little bit different. They tell you what you need to get the probabilities, but they're not giving you a percentage. Okay? So, but that's your P and Q. That's your N. So you want to find the probability that you get exactly 3 successes. So out of 5 questions, choose 3 of them to be a success. The probability that it is a success raised to the number of successes, which is 3. The probability that it's a failure raised to the number of failures. So if you want 3 successes out of 5, then you want 2 failures. Okay? And so then you can plug this in. So 5 choose 3 times 0.25 to the third times 0.75 to the second equals, and to get 3 correct, or exactly 3 correct, is 0.0879 if you round to 4 decimal places. So about an 8-9% chance that you'll get exactly 3 correct. Okay? If you wanted to find, let's say we want to find the probability that we get all of them correct. That'd be like x equals 5, right? So it'd be like 5 choose 5, 0.25 to the 5th, 0.75 to the 0. If you already have it written up here, you could just go back and edit. So it's 5 choose 5, 0.25 to the 5th, 0.75 to the 0. And again, I get a number in scientific notation. It's 9.765 times 10 to the negative 4th. So what you're doing is you're moving your decimal place over 4 places. So I'm going to have to add 3 zeros and then 9.765. So if you're going to randomly guess your questions, then you really have a very, very, very small chance of getting them all correct. Okay? So, of course, if you're actually reading the questions, it wouldn't be a random guess. You'd be an educated guess, right? And maybe that would be a little better. But if you just fill in the bubble sheet at random, this would be the probability you got them all correct. Very, very small.